Now this really is a premium fixture. Two storied footballing nations, two neighbours. This is a game of champions and legends and tribalism. It is raw, it is Argentina against Brazil. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I'm going to highlight somebody with special talents, maybe a special mentality, and it's this guy, Emi Martinez. As a goalkeeper, he is just a big presence. He's a big strength in the team, and we know he has a reputation for gamesmanship. He has a reputation of trying to get in the heads of his opponents, and it all comes with a lovely personality and a different character, and it's good to see that in the game.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And it's Danilo. That's good play. Rafinha stood his ground strongly. Brazil have got it back and they'll have another go. And here's Vinicius Junior. Spread out to the left. Alvarez was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And he's heaved it away. It's a throw-in. And that has been clubbed away. Acuna, hit into the middle. That has been knocked clear. There will be a throw-in. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. McAllister. Acuna. Now it's Alvarez. Paredes. Alvarez. Out to the right. Big chance, corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Vinicius Junior. Can he spark a counter here? Rafinha. Oh, good spread. So who's he picking out? He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, that's nice. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And it's been taken short.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gonna begging.
Moved on forwards. Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Simeone. And here's Alvarez. Messi. Lovely, now then, shoots! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Argentina, they have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now. Take this momentum and force the issue even more.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He is just caressing the ball. And it's Guimaraes. Danilo with the cross. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Paredes, gently done. Romero. Otamendi. Otamendi forwards and with intent. Simeone. Alvarez. Messi, aim forwards. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Rafinha. Oh, what a climb! And the keeper has it. Bremer gets over and intercepts. Paredes. Alvarez. Now it's Messi. He's got away. There are a few waiting for it. Romero. Lovely feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Messi crosses it in. McAllister. Simeone providing an outlet on that flank. Brazil suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
McAllister does really well to win the ball there. Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Alvarez. Alvarez! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Up he goes! That's a half-decent try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Marquinhos chooses to go cross-field. Bremer. Brazil already required to chase the game. And he's there to clear it. Cleared away. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Rafinha. Chance here to counter. And it's Messi. Bremer makes the interception. Marquinhos. And that is out of play. Muscular approach does pay off here. Danilo. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's tidy. Bruno Guimaraes. Fabinho. Simeone is onto it in a flash. McAllister. Acuna. Now it's Alvarez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ooh, perfectly measured that. And Messi! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's hoisted clear. Can he deliver? Tries to get it clear. Gets good distance on it. Get a throw in. He has found the way through. That looks a good cross. And that has gone horribly wrong. it's Danilo. And here's Rafinha. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Rafinha. It's a goal kick. Bremer. Marquinhos. Bremer played over towards the opposite flank. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Brazil are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. That's really well manoeuvred. Brazil have reclaimed it. Alvarez. And here's the chance to counter. McAllister. McAllister played out towards the right wing. De Paul with the delivery. Throw in. Brilliantly cut out.
Alvarez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That'll be a throw. And it's Danilo. Acuna getting this one clear. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Over to the left. McAllister. Simeone. That's Simeone. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Defending of the desperate variety. Rafinha goes on a run down the left wing. And he's managed to get free. Chance! Oh, a very decent attempt. And it's Messi. Messi, and it's lofted through here. Bremer is there, and he can get that clear. De Paul. Danilo with the clearance. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Brazil clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Senesi, some resolute defending there. McAllister. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Danilo. Bremer. Danilo.
Argentina, well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Paredes. McAllister. Senesi shifted upfield. And here's Vinicius Junior. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Vinicius Junior. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He is through here. Paredes gets it clear. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior chips it through. Shapes to shoot! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Romero attempts a clearance. A chance to play it in. Aimed in towards the centre. Simeone gets it away. And it's played forward. Could move up a gear here. Ball's gone out of play. Romero, now he's got space here. Messi, who does have an assist to his name. And here's Alvarez. Steps in, and that's the end of that. No way through, so back it comes. Danilo. Bremer. Fabinho. Ederson, long ball by the goalkeeper. Senesi forwards and with intent. Alvarez! It's a loose ball. Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's there to clear it. Bremer looks to the other side. Strong running down that left flank. Keeps on running. The referee's awarded a free kick. That's a booking, always looked it. Just lacking in accuracy. Now it's Messi. Alvarez. Fabinho wins the duel this time. And here's Vinicius Junior. Danilo. Looking here to chip it through. That pass just didn't quite work. And it's Messi. Alvarez. Shot a goal! And he's there to get it away. McAllister. Acuna. It's run loose here. Bremer. Bremer, gently done. Bruno Guimaraes proves too strong. Simeone. And that could set him on his way. Can he finish? And it's Paredes. Messi. Paredes. Now it's Messi. McAllister. Paredes. And here's Messi. Romero looking to hit the byline here. It's out for a goal kick. Acuna gets across to intercept that. De Paul. Paredes. Senesi shifted upfield. Simeone. McAllister, gently done. Bremer, aim forwards. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Rafinha. Played out to the right. Swings it across. Tries to get it clear. And now the breakaway. Now it's Messi. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Simeone. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And here's Alvarez. And it's Messi. Romero takes aim and crosses. Messi goes short. Marquinhos attempts a clearance. Danilo. That's a cute ball. Oh, Red, nice interception. Martinez sends that a long way. Marquinhos. Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Paredes with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that. Simeone. Now it's Alvarez. That's really well manoeuvred. Danger averted for now. Romero. Great defending, strong and determined. Plenty waiting in the middle. And it's made its way to him. Cleared without complication. Acuna. Romero. And played right into his path. Time to deliver. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now
Out to the right. That's a little off target. Short changes him with that pass. Otamendi. Simeone. That's the keeper's ball. Ambitious ball here. Can he deliver? Goes to finish! Moved on forwards, and they can counter here. Bremer cuts out the pass. And here's Rafinha. Oh, shooting chance! It's really well cleared. He's going to be disappointed with that. And the shot! Plenty to enjoy about the build-up there, not so much the finish.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing precision, and all done at pace.
Bremer shifted upfield. McAllister looking to break at pace. Acuna. McAllister. Simeone. Now it's Alvarez. So who's he picking out? Gets it away. Danilo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's played forward. Senesi. Now that's well seen too. Played back to the goalkeeper. Marquinhos. Long ball looking to counter. Well timed, excellent interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Bremer does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Rafinha. He's found a way through. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He can get that clear. Romero. Probing pass. Martinez breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. McAllister. Simeone. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Showing good feet. McAllister. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, they could break here. Rafinha. Rafinha played out towards the right wing. Oh, good spread. And it's hoisted clear. The pull forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we are already promptly back underway.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Marquinhos. And it's Danilo. And there's the shot! There's a counter-attack chance here for Argentina. Simeone. Acuna. McAllister. Now it's Simeone. Lobbed in, climbs up big! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Matches Cunha. Danilo. He's in plenty of space here. Now it's Matches Cunha. And claimed it back swiftly. Played out to the right. Oh, that's neat. A chance to play it in. Now, who's going to be first to this? And here's Vinicius Junior. And that was very necessary. De Paul. Acuna. Oh, played through for the wide man. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Fabinho. Marquinhos aim forwards. Plenty waiting in the middle. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Danilo. Fabinho. Matches Cunha. And here's Rafinha. Out to the left it goes. That's very neat. Rafinha. Do have a chance to counter here. Out to the right. Tries a deft little ball. Marquinhos. That's really well manoeuvred. Vinicius Junior! There it is! Brazil are back in business. That was easy, almost too easy.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came up beautifully.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Otamendi. De Paul. Messi. Fabinho. Bremer. Marquinhos, and he goes cross-field, and it's Danilo. De Paul. Marquinhos. Paredes. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's been given away. Keeper's got good distance on that. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And here's Alvarez. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Lovely bit of skill. Has crossed into the middle. Messi, pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Simeone. Paredes. Danilo.
Have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
And it's played forward. Rafinha. Oh, the ball's come loose here. He slings it. Great chance! Ditch defending, but that'll do. Matches Cunha, serves up across. Moved on forwards. Now, what about a counter-attack? And that is as far as they're going to go. Matches Cunha. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Ooh, a delicate chip through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's a throw. And it's Danilo. Can he latch on to this? Looking for a decent ball in. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Romero, De Paul, Simeone chasing after it. Oh, that's a nice ball. And reclaimed it in a trice. Messi. Otamendi. McAllister. Otamendi. Otamendi forwards and with intent. And play for a throw. Rafinha. He's shifting through the gears here. Nice control. Well, what about it? It's turned into a real fight to the last. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Played into space. Bremer shifted upfield. Brazil getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Fabinho. Marquinhos. Danilo. Oh, he's found support out wide. Matheus Cunha. That's going to go a long way. Matheus Cunha. That's good defending, very good defending. Rafinha. And he's there to get it away. And it's Danilo. Danilo tries making a foray down the right. That has been knocked clear. Matheus Cunha. Big chance! Worth a try, but not this time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
That has been cut short. Marquinhos. Matheus Cunha. Played towards the other side. Oh, well measured. And he thumps it clear. What a throw in. Rafinha. Matheus Cunha. And that's a throw-in. Alvarez. Simeone. Acuna. Now it's Simeone. Simeone. And that's been won straight back. Romero. McAllister. Paredes. Messi. Deep cross. Marquinhos attempts a clearance. Time for a change in personnel. Chance for a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Alvarez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Calmly anticipates. And it's Messi. Romero. Can he get onto this? Oh, lovely feeding. It's a mighty effort! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
And here's Rafinha. That's a good run down the left. Now here's the delivery. Senesi is there, and he can get that clear. Marquinhos. Senesi gets it clear. Bremer have it back and can go again. Aim forwards. Danilo. Vinicius Junior picks it up out wide. And that's not going to find its target. Matheus Cunha. Here's Vinicius Junior. That's been drilled in. Decent chance! It goes to show he is human after all.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Bremer. McAllister wins the duel this time. Ah, now can they counter? Messi, and Messi! Goal! Argentina! And they get themselves in front! You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Argentina get themselves into the lead. Matheus Cunha. Fabinho. Matheus Cunha. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Fabinho. Matheus Cunha. Fabinho. Matheus Cunha. And here's Vinicius Junior. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Now this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Rafinha! And that is
see from your players? Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha. Bullish header! Goal! Brazil! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Messi is onto it in a flash. Romero. Oh, it's played into the area. And that's been well dealt with. Paredes. Played out wide. Succumbs to the pressure. And the counter is on.
Look at the way that backline is coming under serious pressure. High pressing that's being applied with real pace too.
Absolutely.
And winning the ball in those kind of positions is the best thing they can do. Brazil clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Simeone, excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Vinicius Junior. Now it's Rafinha. Matheus Cunha. Oh, sweet feet. Matheus Cunha, spread out to the left. Brazil have scored 2 quick goals here and are ahead now by the odd goal in 5.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to go.
Vinicius Junior! He should have put that one away.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Argentina can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Rafinha with the short one. Matheus Cunha's cross.
Brazil surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Marquinhos. And here's Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior played out to the left flank. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
out towards the flank. Turns and goes back. Oh, good spread. Very nicely done. There are a few waiting for it.
Brazil clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
No, not quite on the same wavelength.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And he cuts out the supply.
Argentina really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Alvarez!
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Ibanez. He's in plenty of space here. Matches Cunha. Oh, it could be danger here. Chooses to go back. And he shoots! That has been knocked clear.
Brazil surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Vinicius Junior. Now it's Rafinha.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That has been cut short. And it's gone back to the keeper. Pressing's intense, and it's played off. Acuna. And it's McAllister. Could try cutting inside here. Marquinhos gets it away. A chance to play it in. Across it goes. Danger averted for now. Argentina making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Acuna. Oh, nice touch. Can he deliver? He's on it. Can he get away? That has been knocked clear.
Argentina really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Clipped into space. He's in, surely! Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Vinicius Junior plays it through. Great ball if he can get there. That is lovely. Great defending, strong and determined. And he shoots!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Well, this is surely their last chance.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here. Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Oh, such a clever touch. Clears it away. And a chance! Cleared without complication. Acuna. Brazil close now to seeing this one through to the end.
Argentina really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha, and he's certainly on... Oh, that is asking for trouble. And that was very necessary. Ibanez. Matthews Cunha. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Smashing header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Tagliafico. Clearly not happy with that. Marquinhos. Rafinha. Brazil not making any meaningful inroads despite all the time they've had with the ball. De Paul. Messi looking to run onto it. Messi. Cross goes in there.
Argentina really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Marquinhos. Marquinhos played up towards the front line. He's got away. And that's aimed into the middle. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Acuna. And here's Gonzalez. A heavy challenge. So what can they make of this? Paredes. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Should have been made to pay. Otamendi with the clearance. McAllister, gently done. Gonzalez. Acuna. Senesi. McAllister. That's really well manoeuvred. Bremer attempts a clearance. Deep into stoppage time. Bremer. McAllister. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. That's a nicely weighted pass. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. He can get that clear. Rafinha given the lift of his goal. Oh, great chance! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's found a way through. And that is that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Brazil really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a